Hey guys, it's Skeleton Man here. This is entry log number 1. I'm here to talk about, well, me. My day is going good-ish. And I'm about to be on my own for until the next 10 to 9 days, I believe. So this video is a dedication to, well, my last ditch effort to try to make a difference in this world by offering some words of wisdom that I've learned over the year. The first advice that I'm willing to give you is do not think about what other people think. For you see, I've learned that other people's opinions, their thoughts, despite them wanting to help you, is not really the best thing to take away from somebody who's the only thing that they can help you is saying a couple of bad things and just leave you alone. I don't know, it's just me. I've come to learn that, I don't know, other people's opinions just seem meaningless and whatnot. The other thing that I can give you advice for is that if you're ever in a situation where you have no control over a situation, or if you just don't have any control, the best thing to do is just let it play out and hope something good comes out of it. Don't waste your energy trying to fix what you can't fix. Just be there, learn from it, and just otherwise hope for the best. And if for whatever reason, if you're alone, or you just don't have any friends, believe me, you're not alone. Just don't think you're alone. And I don't know, you're just not alone. You're never gonna be alone. Truly, you're never gonna be alone, is what I'm trying to say. And if you're in a situation where you wanna just, self-terminate, believe me, that's not the way to go. You will be, in time, you will be rewarded tenfold. And, well, if you're a good person inside, you will be rewarded tenfold. For all my life, I've always wanted to be a soldier, I don't know, to not be a hero, but just to be, the one that makes a difference. And I don't think that's a possibility anymore. And, I don't want to be a soldier anymore. I don't know what I want. In some scenarios, I wish that the world would have been a better place. But I don't know. I don't think that's ever going to be a possibility. Even if the world exploded and then got recreated, I don't know, people are just gonna still be the same. As they say, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. And, humanity will continue to screw itself. I don't mean to brag or anything, but when I was a little boy, I used to do incredible things. Like, in my mind, like a 5-year-old kid capable of lifting 2 cinder blocks is just mind-blowing. I don't know if any kid that's 5 years old is capable of doing that other than me, but I don't know. I thought I was going somewhere, but I wasn't. I was capable of taking several hits without flinching or crying or whatever. I know that for a fact, considering I used to get beat up by my brother. Still remember the baseball bat to the head, which is weird considering after getting hit in the head with a baseball bat, most people wouldn't remember that. But I'm not most people. I'm David Ernesto Carrillo, the loneliest man on the earth. Well, not quite lonely yet, but you know what I mean. I used to do other things for a very long time, I could adapt well to situations, like, you know, adjust myself to get used to situations, just to make it easier on me. And the things that I adapted to were impressive. Especially when you take into consideration that I'm autistic, and apparently I was born with drugs in my veins. Well, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how, drugs affect people. What I do know is that drugs are bad. Really bad. Makes you turn into something you're not. Well, it makes people know who you really are. That's what makes it bad, I think. I'm capable of learning some things. Like, things that, like, normal people wouldn't, really consider to be normal to know. But, hey, I know them. Know how to build bombs if I have the ingredients. Or I can make pretty strong weapons, like, melee weapons and stuff like that. Which might be concerning, but hey, I think it's pretty impressive. Then again, some people have their own opinions, which I don't really care about, but I don't know. What I'm basically is trying to say is that I have all this knowledge and all this talent, and what I thought I was able to do something with it, but I've wasted almost all of my childhood learning stuff I shouldn't be learning about, and learning techniques that for a young child to know is pretty impressive. I think I'm more stronger than I think I'm more stronger than almost every soldier in this country. Well, I definitely know more than the FBI does. Well, almost everything. So, continue to be a good person, despite not everyone, being nice to you. Just continue to be a good person. Why, you may be asking, is because good people are always rewarded with the good things, and bad people are always rewarded with the bad things. But here's the catch with that. It's really easy to do bad things than it is to do good things. I don't know why that is. It's just easier to do bad things. For example, it's easy to kill someone than it is to tell someone that you love them. Like, truly, truly love them. But, yeah, it's just getting pretty tiring some days. And most days I just had enough. Just had enough. And and for the most part, what I'm basically getting at is I may be screwed, but there's a chance that you will not be screwed. The world can still be saved. Is Judgment Day hasn't arrived yet. And we as human beings need each other more than what that you might think we do. Like, when the world's burning, the only thing we have is each other to help each other put out the flames. And most people don't know how good they have it until they don't have it anymore. But I'm not gonna try to save the world. I'm just gonna try to help people to not destroy it. Or, at the very least, try to make a last-ditch effort to try to fix the world. I mean, hey, I am a soldier-ish. Not really. But I still have a warrior spirit inside of me. And that's not gonna go away until I die. And the thing about being a soldier is, the true thing about being a soldier is that for better or for worse, we gotta keep fighting. Like, it matters not if you're depressed or have an injury that you just can't seem to heal from. Soldiers were born to fight and protect. I know that better than anyone. Why? Because I had a whole childhood to learn about the military, to built myself to be a true soldier. Free. I did things that I wasn't supposed to be doing from all at a very young age. I know that you don't care about that. I mean, some people just not watch this video, but to those of you that do, I only hope that you just learn from this, and I just hope that there's more people like me in the world that just knows how to be good at what they know, to try to be a good person despite all the people that you know that are bad, or at the very least that just don't understand you. I'm not making this video to just make it, because I do want to protect people and save the world, but I'm not capable of doing that no more, so however, you can still do that. I know you can. Why do I know that I can? That I know you can do this? It's because despite my flaws and my inability to read or write or do to do basic stuff like tie my shoes or put the toilet seat down, I can still do incredible things. And if a worthless man like me can do it, then you can do it. I know you can. You just gotta keep fighting. Keep going. Despite what everyone thinks, you just gotta keep going. Keep being you, because other people, they don't matter. But the people that you care about, the people that you hold dear, those are the only things that you should treasure more than anything. The people that you hold dearly to your heart is the only opinion that you need. And and for you to have love in your heart, that's also good. Because the world is full of hate, but you as a person are filled with love and kindness, and that should never be taken for granted of. I know that some people might say that love and kindness can only get you so far in this world. Well, guess what? Strengths and hatred can only get you so far in life. At least with kindness in you. People might like you, or at the very least, give you the time of day of talking. I still remember my childhood friend, Riley Smith. She was a beautiful young woman, which I've took for granted. I was seeing a girl that I just can't remember the name of, and my childhood friend, Riley Smith, she confessed her love to me, but I don't know, at the time I thought, I gotta be faithful, right? So I turned her down, and that was a big mistake, because after that day, her mom, not Riley Smith, but the girl that I was dating, her mom told me that I can't be seeing her again. So it just goes to show that you break one girl's heart and you lose them all. Hey, at least I was faithful to a point. I think that was the right thing to do. Just try to be faithful, even though I didn't get the girl. Well, that's enough for this entry log. Once again, this is Skeleton Man signing off this entry log 1, aka David Ernesto Carrillo. Not like my name matters anymore.